Let me introduce you the Short Game Gains putting mirror. This mirror is designed to help a player to check their fundamentals on a consistent basis. Consistency is key to success, and with the help of the Short Game Gains putting mirror, you can consistently check your setup alignments, the path of the stroke, center contact, and your ability to start your putts on your intended line. Let me demonstrate the feature of the putting mirror. First of all is the obvious feature, that is the mirror that you can use to make sure that your eye line is where you want it to be. Most players like to have their eyes either directly over the ball or just slightly inside of it. You can also check your shoulder alignment in the mirror by either just leaning in slightly towards the mirror to check that the shoulders are square to the bottom line. Then you can lean back and maintain that feel. You can also hit a few putts on the outside of the mirror to see the shoulder alignment throughout the whole motion. The next feature are the spacings on the sides of the mirror that allows you to place tees in the ground to create a gate for the putter head. Each Short Game Gains putting mirror comes with 3 bigger plastic tees that you can use for this. By creating a putting gate, a player can make sure they consistently hit their putts out of the middle of the club face. You also have these holes at the end of the mirror where you can place tees to work on the length of your backstroke. If you tend to swing it too far back in the backswing and want to work on a shorter, more deliberate stroke, then you can use that feature. The lines on the top of the mirror can also help to guide your swing path. If you push the putter head out too much or pull the putter head in too much on the inside, you can directly see that thanks to the graphics on the mirror. We have also added a ruler with measurement graphics that you can use in various ways, such as making sure that you consistently stand at the same distance from the ball, have the same width of your stance, and making sure your ball position stays consistent. The ruler also works as a great start line guide. If you look at the other side of the ruler, you will find graphics of a straight line. By placing the ruler at the end of the mirror and matching the line on the ruler to the line of the mirror, you now have created a great visual for the start line of the putt. You can now hit putts from off the ruler, and the goal is to roll your putts so that they roll the full length of the ruler and do not fall off either side of it. If you manage to do that, you have started the putt straight down your intended line. To further make sure you're starting your putts on your intended line, we have added graphics to the ruler to help you set up a start line gate. For example, if you hit a putt 12 inches from the gate, you can't start the ball more than 0.75 degrees offline to get the ball through the gate. 12 inches is the full length of the ruler, so you just put the ruler down, find a spot where the gate should be placed, then flip the ruler over and place the gate measurement so that the line of the putt goes directly in the middle of the gate outside lines marked on the ruler. Then place a tee directly in the middle of the outside lines. You have now created a perfect gate. And thanks to the measurements on the ruler, you can consistently create a perfect gate every time you practice. This allows you to measure how well you're starting your putts online on a daily basis. There are even more ways that the Short Game Gains putting mirror can help you improve your putting. I would recommend to start out every putting session with the help of the Short Game Gains putting mirror to help you check your fundamentals. The best way to improve is doing the right things every time you practice. Get yours today at shortgamegains.com.